Welcome back.
Sally fabulously above.
What the fuck did you just say?
That was amazing.
Have you never seen Aladdin?
I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't need to hear what he said. I can't even look at him. He's so bright right now. That was so amazing.
Thanks.
Damn. I'm Shane.
I'm Jim.
I'm Paps. Welcome to another episode of ATB.
And we're going to go with this guy. He's going to take us under this bridge and finger me.
Dude, he's gonna you know how he went under the bridge,
Yeah.
under the bridge,
Yeah.
and then we came out on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna happen, and then it's just gonna be us, and his body just floating.
Fucking kick him off.
Don't you ever touch my butt without my permission. Man, this boat's really good at making right turns.
Oh yeah, it is. Just made like 3. It is pinpoint.
Yeah. Turns on a dime.
90 degrees exact. I don't think it's the boat. I think it's our... Is it gondolier? It's our... Holy shit. Butter.
Oh my god!
What the
That
fuck?
dude was nailing that. Alright, we're sneaking into the Moreau Castle.
You're
And
back in charge.
Now we're in charge again. Waffles
Alright,
is level
Waffles.
14.
Where did he got the grappling hook? It doesn't matter. You have a bard.
Yeah, he probably pulled it out of his bird
There's a chest.
Yeah, bird turban. Yo, baby, we're here to help you.
Fucking god, this guy is 100% a bard.
Waffles?
Oh, he knows her. Okay. I thought he just...
Yeah, that was a stranger too.
How did he get here? I mean, from the outside.
Let's get real literal with her. So,
Oh shit!
yep.
There's a chest there
Where?
on the bottom left corner.
Alright.
Probably empty.
Probably. This game's,
You see it?
oh, right there.
Oh shit! It was not empty, but it had a fuck bottle.
I agree, it did. It definitely had
So-
that. Okay.
When you're like, let's be super literal about stuff, it made me think of dad jokes. And I saw a Reddit thread that had a bunch of dad jokes earlier today. And my favorite one was
Safe one already.
this guy's dad. He had wrist surgery or something, I think, and was recovering from it. And he asked the doctor. He says, "Will I be able to play the piano once I recover?" And the doctor's like, "Yes, you should." He's like, "Great! I always wanted to play an instrument." I'm just like, man, I hope one day I get the chance to use that joke because it's fucking great.
I don't think you're supposed to tell dad jokes to other adults,
What are you talking about?
right? I'm pretty sure...
No, if I go to the doctor and something happens and I ask him, like after I got my appendix out, if I was like, "Hey, can I still do mixed martial arts? Or can I do mixed martial arts when I'm done with this?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Just give it this much time, or whatever." I'd be like, "Sweet. I always wanted to be a UFC fighter."
But what I mean is, I think you're supposed to...
If you're making the joke to the doctor, it's not a dad joke.
Yeah. I think you...
Yeah. Well, it's the kind of things that dads do, like the cliche joking with the waiter or waitress all the time.
Yeah.
One came up, it's she gave this guy's dad the check. And she's like, "Is there anything else I can get for you guys?" He's like, "Yeah, somebody to pay the check."
Oh my god! I want to punch him now.
I want to punch your fake dad.
Not the real one. Your dad's cool.
Yeah, your dad's pretty cool.
He is cool. Was that
Every-
chest empty?
It had a green gel in it, and we're full.
Yeah.
Every time I think about your dad, I think about the last time when he came in for your wedding, and I feel so.
You didn't remember
I feel
who he was?
so bad because he walked up to me, I was holding out his hand, he was like, I thought I didn't remember who he was, so I thought he was your wife's dad. So I was like, "Hey, I'm Shane." I just shook his hand, and he was just like, "Yeah, hey Shane, how's it going?" And then I instantly was like, "I know this guy. I mean, this is obviously Jim's dad. I'm a fucking idiot." I felt so stupid.
Apparently, I look a lot like my dad.
You kind of do.
There's a picture. When I go home for Thanksgiving, I'll try and find it.
Is it the one where you're a fat baby?
No, I have a picture of that.
That one's great.
No, it's of my dad when he's a senior in high school and he like was jumping into a swimming pool or something. And we look exactly the fucking same. It's super weird.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have a caved in chest. Also, he did wrestling, so he's like jacked.
So what you're saying is...
But we're like same build and like same facial structure.
Yeah.
It's just he had muscle tone and I don't.
It sounds like you're pretty much just saying, me and my dad look the same, except he was fucking awesome.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, look at me.
Hey, different generations, all right. I grew up being able to play video games.
Mm-hmm.
He grew up doing physical activity.
Who won out?
I'm just a lazy piece of shit.
I
is
know,
what
that's cool.
He's telling me about one time because he grew up in Michigan.
Oh shit, nice.
Where like him and his friends were out on the street playing hockey, and a car got stuck on some ice and snow that's on a hill, and there's like 8 of them playing, and they just helped that person up the hill, and they gave them $10 or whatever, and they looked at the $10 and they looked at each other, and then went around the neighborhood and started spraying a hose on hills so the water would freeze, so they would trap cars and then be there to push them up to try and get money from them.
That's fucking awesome. Your dad's a genius. It's
Oh
fucking
shit,
sweet.
people poison.
I am poisoned. I don't like it.
At least this poison was taking like a quarter of your HP.
Yeah, I appreciate that. These bees are really fucking green. Holy crap. They look like
You're going
they
to
look
die.
like typical aliens. They're fucking
No, they're
super
great.
green and
Oh shit.
black eyes.
Fuck that one up.
I hope I don't die.
Did you ever watch back to the scary movie things? God, I don't remember.
You need to heal yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Because I was going to heal you and then they slap in the face and then I just was on the floor checking for gold.
You started searching.
I don't remember what it was called, but it had the owl in it. And Mila Jovovich.
It's a scary movie?
It's about aliens. And like there's like a reenactment of real stuff that happened, supposedly. Like they had interspaced videos of actual people that it happened to, and then they did reenactments of those people.
Oh, okay.
But it was like released in theaters movie, not like TV documentary or whatever, where they have the like really crappy reenactments with cheap actors.
So it was a movie.
Yeah.
What was I mean, what's the
It
premise?
was about aliens.
Okay.
It was this small town in the Midwest, I think. Or no, in Alaska. And it was just about alien abductions in a small town. And like, there's a therapist that went there and interviewed these people, like hypnotized them and stuff to try and get them to remember their dreams or whatever.
Mhm.
And they really fucking freaked out. And there's always an owl. These people didn't really know each other, but they always mentioned an owl. And like,
Are you sure this isn't Adventure Time?
then it started happening to her. And it really fucked her up. And it was all just creepy.
It's the Samba.
Can the dude equip it?
And then there's alien movies like Paul, which is fucking hilarious.
I've never seen that.
Oh my god.
Doesn't Seth Rogen voice the...
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Dreamcatcher?
Yeah.
That movie freaked me out.
Mr. Grey.
That movie was weird. It was like every hour it was just not what I expected it to be. At any point, I was like, "So is it about people with powers? No, it's about like some like demon shit. No, it's about like their weird alien friend." And it's like, no, it's about like alien invasions.
Yeah. It's
And then it was over. The end.
Really? It was about aliens the whole time.
I mean-
I didn't think it was that confusing.
I had no clue what was going
Oh,
on
okay.
until like the end, and I
So-
was like, "Oh, so this is what the movie was about."
What cracked me up about that, it made me laugh a lot. John Malkovich. So like the movie Being John Malkovich. Have you seen it? Or
No.
know
I've
about
heard
at
of
all?
it.
Okay. Well,
Who is John Malkovich?
uh,
Is he an actual person?
yeah, he's an actor.
Okay, so the movie
So like
is
the movie
about
Being John
the
Mal-
actor.
Yeah. So like
That's
he
kinda
plays
pretentious.
That's meta as
he
fuck.
plays himself in the movie,
Oh
but
my-
people are able to go inside of his head and be him for a short amount of time. They can't control him. They just see what it's like from inside his own head.
Did he make the movie?
Probably,
I don't think so. I think he just
probably,
started.
because that sounds pretentious and shit.
does, it
Like,
does.
oh, let's make a movie about me and people being me.
But anyway, it's called Being John Malkovich, and like several times people come up to him and they're like, "Hey, you did a really good job playing that retarded kid in that one movie." I don't know what movie they're talking about, but like it kept coming up, and one guy's like, "Yeah, my brother's retarded, and you just really did a good homage, impression of retarded kids."
And they're just saying
And
that
like,
to him.
so that happened the whole time, and that was just weird,
Yeah.
kind of like a confused chuckle because it kept happening. I'm like, is this okay? But then in Dreamcatcher, he played the adult version of a handicapped kid named Duddits, who like he was autistic, I think, but
Okay.
he had. I don't want to spoil it, but he's.
I mean, it's a really all that shit movie.
okay.
Okay, go ahead. I don't care.
He's autistic, but like all the evil aliens communicate telepathically. But Duddits turns out to be a super powerful telepath. He just can't communicate well with people normally. So they just see him as like underdeveloped. But he ends up saving the world from this alien race by just fucking massacring them all with his telepathy. It's pretty fucking sweet.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
So, but
It's so
So,
crazy that
Remember
Pablo's
that time that I
like,
told you that I didn't know what was
Yeah.
gonna happen? I really
So-
didn't know what was happening.
so
fucking
in
has no idea. It's awesome.
In Being John Malkovich, people keep complimenting him on how well he played a handicapped kid, and then he played a handicapped kid in Dreamcatcher. So when I saw it, it just made me crack up super hard.
So are they referring to that movie?
No, John Malkovich came out before Dreamcatcher. Like they're not connected in any way.
Okay.
It's just they're just separate parts that I connected in my head, and it was funny to me. The end.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Maybe he knew.
I need to watch that movie now.
Dreamcatchers?
Yeah,
I feel like I want to watch it again.
How old is it?
old enough to
Pretty
know you're
fucking
a
old.
whore.
I think it
I'm
came out
sorry.
in like 2005 or
That's an old
2006.
I get paid for it.
I mean, all the power to you.
That's right.
I could look it up right now.
What was that movie that we watched that everyone was like, "Oh man, it's so scary," and it's like an old movie. Remember?
Oh,
Event Horizon.
What was that?
The Nightmare
What?
Before Christmas.
No, I heard like
I yelled Event Horizon.
no, I heard a rumble.
I don't know.
Yeah, me and you watched Event Horizon. I was like, this is great, but I was just remembering it through nostalgia goggles.
Yeah. And not that it was bad when we watched it, but like, it wasn't that scary.
It wasn't. It was pretty brutal in one spot.
Yeah, yeah, it got pretty gory. It was interesting though. It
It was a movie.
was a movie. Yeah.
There's a chest below.
It came out in 2003, and it's based off a Stephen King book, by the way.
Are there any movies based
What,
off of his
Dreamcatcher?
books? Dreamcatchers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any movies recently that have come out that have been based off his books? Does he still make
I
books?
think so.
Does he like still do them?
Did he hear me like Goosebumps?
No, he didn't do
I
Goosebumps.
know, I'm just giving you shit.
About to say.
Because I know we've talked about that already.
Old Jack Black is in that. I watched a video the other day of Jack Black and the kid in that, I guess the main kid in that movie, where they did a video with old Markiplier and they were playing Five Nights at Freddy's together. It was,
Jack Black was playing Five
Yeah.
Nights at Freddy's? Jesus.
Jack Black was playing with them. I love Jack Black. He's great. I think he's fucking hilarious. Tenacious D is awesome. Most of the movies he's been in, I'm a fan of. He's getting old.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting up there. Which happens to everybody.
He's playing
I just-
R.L. Stein in the new Goosebumps. We talked about that
Yeah.
before.
But just in that video specifically, I was like, man. There, yep. Still pretty funny though. Still a funny guy. Tenacious D released a new album like 2 years ago. I don't even know if it was that long ago.
Was it called Shabba-dabba-dibba-doo?
It wasn't.
Oh,
Was it the Pick of Destiny? You missed the chest.
I couldn't go there.
Yeah, you could. Go down
Oh.
and go up.
Well, now I gotta go down to the right instead
Yeah.
of up.
Yeah.
Up's the wrong way.
you're the wrong way. Bitch.
Fucking got him. Now his new album was, or well, Tenacious D's new album was Rise of the Phoenix.
Was it good?
Oh yeah.
It has 2 songs that I really like, and I don't like them because they're funny. I just like them because they're pretty good songs. But
Well,
I didn't really like the rest of it.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean that's good.
I like most of their songs because they're good songs, and some of them just happen to be funny too.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy. Yeah. Wonder Boy Sasquatch.
The fucking Sasquatch song in Pick of Destiny. That whole sequence.
So weird.
He ate mushrooms in the forest.
Yeah.
He murdered people.
Yep, he sure did. That was him. If that was the twist I was talking about. I didn't want to spoil it, but now that it's out there,
The guy's like, "Come here, so I can stab
Waffles
you."
dead.
who's dead?
Waffles.
Oh, fuck. We gotta res
Waffles.
him so he gets experience. That was weird.
Yeah. How do you res him?
I have a life bottle. We give him liquor. Reduces attack power, but it protects him from petrification. It's so
Sweet.
random.
Yeah, there's one guy who's like, "Come here, so I can stab you." And they're like, "What? No."
Yeah, that was great.
Whoa.
What, did he not get up?
I
Maybe he
think
got
some-
wrecked. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
okay, she's still doing it.
You're poisoned. Follow? Oh, you healed yourself.
Man, somebody just died out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's because Waffle's only like level 7 or something.
And because nobody's paying attention.
He's 14.
I'm paying attention. Fucking awesome,
If he was 7, he'd probably die way sooner.
aren't they?
Holy shit, we're 21.
Fucking jacked.
Wasn't Gar like 8? And we were gonna like meet him when we were 8, and it never happened.
Why's that dude? What if he just never shows up again? What if they just... God damn it. Keep fucking... giving me
Is
these...
he going to join? Because we have 6 people already.
Exactly.
Or is somebody going to like... They're gonna pull the old Final Fantasy V?
Uh-oh. Somebody's gonna...
Or more recent terms, and also really old terms, and like Legend of the Dragoon. Do you play that?
Yeah. I don't think I beat it, though.
But like, the part I'm referring to is pretty early on. And
I do remember...
the dude that you get is like, oh, everything's cool, and then he dies, and another dude just takes his spot.
Yeah, yeah.
All abilities included.
I like Legend of Dragoon.
I could never beat the last boss.
Was it hard?
Motherfucker singing.
That dude's singing me a song. Mr. Piano Man.
I feel kind of bad sometimes. Like, I feel like I made a mistake by missing out on all these games growing up.
Nah.
I mean, that's why we're
'Cause-
making this now.
Well, because, like, Ocarina of Time, right? That's one of the most highly praised games ever made.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never played through it. Like, I played it for a bit. But that was like 2 years ago. And I'd never played it before then. But like, I can't get myself compelled to play it just because I want to play other stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's...
And I'm like, why would I play this game that's old when there's new games out that I want to play?
Because it's awesome.
Yeah, but I'm more inclined to do it with friends.
Well,
Like,
that's.
yeah.
I mean, you're that type of gamer anyway. You prefer to. You'd much rather play anything with someone else than have a solo experience.
not all the time though. Like I really like playing
lot
Dark
of the
Souls
time.
and Bloodborne.
Yeah, but even then, you play those with David.
I played the first Dark Souls with David.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I mean, I like playing games with other people. So like when it comes to Ocarina, there's just so much to do, and I'm just like I want to play other stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. But like, I fucking love the shit out of like Bioshock and Half-Life, and those are single player games. But they're just really good. And hopefully we'll get Half-Life 3.
Never gonna happen.
Nah.
Reminds me, I never play Half-Life.
They like.
You should. It's scary.
Nah, no, it's not gonna happen.
It is a little scary.
Half-Life 3 confirmed on the next episode of ATV.
Bye!